Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing out this video of me unboxing a board game, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Skytear Horde Monoliths. This is the expansion, a standalone expansion for Skytear Horde, which I recently got, so I'll just bring this on. I also will be doing an unboxing of Skytear Horde campaigns as well, but I haven't opened this one yet. I've already done an unboxing this one, and let's go ahead and get this going. So pretty much I expect there to be nothing but a bunch of cards in here. I'm not going to spend the whole video sleeving cards, so this is probably going to be a shorter video, one of my shorter unboxing videos. And then I'll do a third video with me just kind of storing the games, because I'm pretty sure where I'm going to store the games is going to be one of my storage solutions that I have over there. Okay, all right, so Skytear Horde, looking at the little back of the box here, on the back of the box, we have some information regarding the game. And it says Skytear Horde's Monoliths is the solo and co-op card battler. I can almost read that. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. There we go. I'm not a spring chicken anymore, as a cool kid say. Cool old kids say. Anyway, the solo co-op battler, hordes of monsters are attacking the world of Skytear, and the legendary hero. Oh, sorry. Let me get our background music started. Almost forgot. There we go. Much better. All right. It says hordes of monsters are attacking the world of Skytear, and the legendary heroes from all four realms have forged an alliance to repel the common threats. Skytear Horde gives you the feeling of classic trading card games with the convenience of a ready-made decks. It can be played on its own or combined with any other products from the Skytear Horde game line, and it's a 1-2 player game. You can also do a competitive 2 to 3 players, and 1 minute setup, 20 minutes per player. Sounds pretty good. Deploy the alliance, fight the horde, claim victory. Woo! Okay, cool. So that's the back of the box here. So let's go ahead and get ready to open this box. Get ourselves back to our Zoom, and let's open this up. So let's see. So I heard some people say that Skytear Horde reminded them of a game kind of like what's that card game people played? The Blizzard one. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it. I'm blanking on the name of it. I have it in my mind. I can see it. Oh jeez. What? All right, I'm just gonna Google it. Man, I feel shamed. Hold on. Blizzard card game. And Hearthstone. Yeah, there you go. Hearthstone. So some people said it reminds them of Hearthstone, and also has kind of the whole lane battling mechanics of a MOBA, kind of like Dota 2 or League of Legends or any other MOBA that exists. What's the other one? Here's the Storm. It's Blizzard's one. Wow, this is difficult to open for some reason. Jeez. Cool. All right, there we go. Whew. We opened the box. Man, that was more of a challenge than I was expecting. And here we have some documentation saying create your card, share it with the community. You can kind of make your own cards here. This is this is the campaign one. So advertiser for the next expansion that we're going to be opening up. And then you can also sign up for a newsletter. No thanks. And here's a rule book. Here's some punch sheets. And I expect kind of a similar fare to the previous one. So I'm not going to, yeah, there's the same situation happened here with the box kind of ripping a little bit. And yeah, I'm not going to bother focusing on storage solution for this one, mainly because, like I said, I have a storage solution for all of them that I'm going to be using. But for here, we have the cardboard punch board. I'm going to just do a drop test. Just get this out of the way. Looks like, yeah, still a pretty good die cut. We got a little bit of cardboard kind of coming out there. But overall, feels like a good die cut. Things are kind of holding in there pretty well. I don't feel like there's any risk of paper tearing. I say as I start to punch out the pieces that are most likely to tear here. And there's a lot of little tokens here. And I think these are just health tokens or something. I don't know. Plus hit points. I think these are the same tokens that we had before. It's just more of them. So we can play this game. Because again, this is both a standalone and an expansion. So I guess it gives you enough resources to actually play the entire game and kind of have it there. And actually, I'm curious to know what the release schedule was for Skytear Hordes. Because if Skytear Hordes release schedule was like, hey, here's expansion 1, and then 2 days later, here's expansion 2, and then 3 days later, here's expansion 3, that's kind of annoying. So I wonder if they had all of the expansions planned out already before they decided to release the game, kind of had them all developed and everything. I can look it up on Board Game Geek here in a second, but I just want to get these all popped out. There we go. All right, so those are all popped out. And let's look at them on Board Game Geek. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. So Skytear Horde was released in 2023, and let's see its expansions. Oh, it's a standalone, I see. So it's an integration, not an expansion. So Skytear Monoliths released in 2024, and then Skytear Campaigns released in 2025. Okay, so there was sufficient enough time apart from them for it to not feel like they were just kind of, you know, hey, we designed one game and then we're gonna break it into 3 parts. So sure, I can accept that. Ooh, this one says +10 castle. What does that mean? I don't know. I know nothing about this game, so cool. All right, so those are the cardboard tokens. Let me scoot those over to the side here. And let's look at some cards. So we got a bunch of cards here. Again, similar box of fare to what we had last time. Just a pack of cards. I don't think I opened the cards in the last one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the cards in this one, because why not? Let me open up this one. This one looks fancy. So it says Skytear Horde Monoliths, and I'll zoom in some more. There we go. So we can all look at this together in nice 4K and all 4 of the Ks. There we go. And let's get this open. Let's see, do we have a tear? We have a tear spot. I need some scissors here. Tiny scissors to the rescue. Don't want to damage my cards here. There we go. Did not damage any cards. Thank goodness. Okay, so there's the plastic opened, and thank you, Tiny Scissors. You were dismissed. Let's look at some cards. So we got here, it says Skytear Horde Monoliths. Actually, that's not in focus. Let me autofocus that. Still not in focus. That's better. Or about the same. Call it what you want. So Skytear Horde, we got the cards here. So it's just a promotion card, promo card. It's the same Monoliths base box. This deck has 2 or sorry. Oh wow, really can't read that. I'm trying to read from the monitor here, and clearly I'm having a great time doing it. Text is so small. We did it. Man, I'm getting old. I am getting very old. All right, so it says Monolith base box. This deck has 2 or more, this deck and 2 more have the 250 cards from the base box, from codes 01 to 174. Oh, okay, so just some repeat cards, I guess. Trying to see where it's numbered at. I see down here some very small text. Hero 2, oh, there it is. I see the text on the side there. Man, it's hard to read. That is very hard to read. Holy crap. Like I can. It's hard for me to see that in person, but let me zoom in a lot on the camera since we have a fancy zoom camera, and we can get really in there. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Enhance. Okay, there it is. So Monolith 167. You can see right there on the side. But that is really tiny. Holy crap, they just really didn't want you to see that, did they? Anyway, so this card here is saying that this deck and 2 more have the cards 250 from the base game box from code 01 to 174. So I guess it's just telling you, like, hey, if you're wondering why your numbers are not starting at 0, then this is why. It's because this box and another box have the rest of the cards. All right, I thought it was going to be a repeat of cards, but no, I was just saying that if you want the whole set of cards, then you have those. So here's some of the art. Oh, let's do not too much. Here's some of the artwork, the cards. So there's a dragonfly shadow right there. There's a mantis shadow, boots of flash. Cool. Here's our dragonfly shadow again. There's a chrysalis sallet. And as far as the card quality, I'm not a fan of the card quality. It feels kind of flimsy, kind of cheap. So I'm definitely going to sleeve the heck out of these cards. I'm probably going to use the Sleeve King sleeves. Actually, no, I don't know if I have enough Gamegenic sleeves left over, because I switched over from those to Sleeve King nowadays. Mainly because the Sleeve Kings ones are a little bit cheaper, and they're pretty consistent with their, they're pretty consistent too. So I figured that maybe that would be a worthwhile sleeve choice there. But yeah, the cards are kind of flimsy, so definitely I want to sleeve these as soon as I can. And I'm not going to sleeve those here during the unboxing, much in the same way I didn't sleeve the ones from the previous one. There's a nice little art there, Scrap Tinkerer. I don't know anything about Skytear. I don't know anything about the game. I just know that it's kind of like, hey, here's League of Legends in a card game form, but not League of Legends type thing. So that's kind of the vibes that I get off of the game, or the vibes that exist for the game, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a Butterfly Shadow, then there's Demon Daimo, Master of Gloom, bunch of different cards, different information, and yeah, nothing really to see here, but just a bunch of cards. So, like I said, this is probably going to end up being a short video, or short unboxing, mainly because there's not a ton to see. Also, my controller, what is it doing? Sorry, trying to zoom out, but there we go. We do it the old-fashioned way. So yeah, so this is just a bunch of cards here. And we got some, cutesy stuff. We got some like super cool, look at me, big scene stuff, hero poses, all kinds of the fun stuff. And I'm excited to learn how to play this game. I have a whole bunch of cards that I really need to learn what they do and how to play the game. These are the backs of these ones. I think, oh, these have different backs. Okay. Huh. So I guess these are the hordes. So maybe these are the hero cards and these are the hordes over here. Is that what that is? Let me open this up as well. Yeah, so it looks like these are kind of the enemy cards that you'll be playing with, because they're called like monster monoliths, spell monoliths. Oh no, these are the monoliths. Okay, that makes sense. So some more monsters, concealing mist, things that kind of mess with you, pit mouth, so on and so forth, living walls, all kinds of bad stuff. Oni champion, cool. Fancy looking stuff. And let's go and open this last one, since we're over here opening cards now. Like I said, I will see these once I get a chance, which you all might join me on stream. Which, by the way, if you are interested in watching me do my videos live, I do videos live. Sorry, one second. So I do live stream on Twitch, which is twitch.tv/CulBlu. That's CulBlu. Feel free to check me out there. I live stream my playthroughs that I do and things that I do, like unboxings and reviews, things that I send up to YouTube. And you can also see some outtakes. Like, for instance, when I was doing my Samu Ramat's playthroughs, which I don't know, those are going to be posted before or after this series of videos, I ended up having to not upload the first playthrough that I did, the very first one, because I got some rules wrong. And then I ended up doing it again, and then kind of failing to teach, and it was a whole thing. Some more cards here, competitive 3-player stage cards. Okay, well, I'm interested to know what those do. And yeah, those are the cards there. So that's pretty much it. So feel free to check me out on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/CulBlu, CulBlu, if you want to see me live. But otherwise, this box just basically had a nice little divider for your cards. Again, this is made out of cardboard, so it is liable to being torn. So you have to be careful with that. I'm just going to toss the cards in there for now. Should be good enough. I will sleeve these for sure. And it looks like this game might be lending itself to being a game that you can carry all of it in one box, which I appreciate. I appreciate that greatly. Oh, I gotta find something for this. Oh man, I moved my box of storage things. All right, well. Sorry, I was gonna say, well, let me go ahead and then I kicked my mic and it fell off of my shirt. So, well, let me go ahead and do my customary get up from my table and then go and grab something that's off screen, because I was totally prepared for this. I'm just gonna grab something so I can store the little tokens in. It's not gonna be a permanent house for it. Actually, where's my? It's not where it should be. Oh no! Oh no! I've lost the thing. Ah, panic. Huh? it's not there, or, oh, that is it. Okay, I see. I mistaked the thing that was right beside me this whole time for something else. Yep. Yep, there it is, right there. Exactly what I was looking for. So for here, we have, let's use this. Like I said, I'm gonna find a better organization method here in a second. And by the second, I mean like once I do the unboxing of everything and kind of find a storage space for everything. But for now, this is good enough. Oops. This is good enough. So we'll throw these into a geek box here, geek box double. And I don't think there's really much of a rhyme or reason that I'm separating things here. Sure. And again, I'll find a better storage method for this later. But for right now, this is what we're gonna go with. And that should fit in, oh, well. Whoops, I didn't do that correctly, did I? All right, let me get the other ones. Just trying not to use too many things I didn't need, but it's fine. I'll use these Geekbox things instead. Always an adventure with this CulBlu guy. There we go. Much better. That fits mostly. I mean, it's kind of, it fits. There you go. See? Oh, I don't like that squeak. Yeah, there we go. So that is Skytear Horde, Skytear Horde Monoliths. That is the unboxing for that one. Just a bunch of cards. Nothing really too fancy to see here. And that's gonna be it for that one. So, like I said before, I'm gonna do a bigger storage thing video. It's gonna be a separate video from this one, but that's gonna be it for this one. So that's me unboxing. Oh, that's me unboxing Skytear Horde Monoliths without putting the rulebook back inside the box. Oh my gosh, this box is untenable. Let me tell you, it's like it fits perfectly, almost too perfectly. Like you know, sometimes boxes will have give. I guess if I'm giving one criticism for this game, this box feels too well made. Why is this box so well made? Make it less well. Joking. All right, there we go. Perfect. There we go. We have now put the game back in the box and it's ready to go. All right, so like I said, it's gonna be it for this one. This one's a standalone and an expansion, so I'm excited about that. But otherwise, I'm also excited to kind of mix and match as I learn how to play the game, but I have a lot of content to go through and it's gonna be fun. But otherwise, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you all whenever.